Space, the final frontier.
Oh, that monster's deep, alright.
He's out of sight. Oh, that young ill. What will he do next? Everybody chung kung tonight. Everybody chung kung tonight.
Kim Ki Duck. Ow! Kim Ki Duck.
It's the male porn star memorial.
I think the music says the 50s are about to start. Aloha! Aloha!
That means both goodbye and hello.
Let's honeymoon in the Forbidden Zone.
This year's Cannonball is really starting out quite slowly.
Mitsuki, don't
For
cry.
me, Argentina.
He's our only son. He's just a boy.
In just 7 days, I can make him a
Remember,
man.
Mitsuki, you haven't lost a son, you've won a daughter.
My only daughter, and I hope the boy will be a good husband to her.
Sure he will. Right.
And when will the lovely Suna be married?
I don't know, but I'm in no particular hurry, thank you.
Oh, I hear rumors about you and your
Slut.
Oh, that would be like falling in love with a computer almost.
Excuse me, I must be going.
I must be
must you?
going.
We were expecting you for lunch.
You were the main course.
Another time.
Ilu, I'm afraid I've been rather nasty to you.
Oh, you couldn't be. I do have a lot of research still to do, though.
The familiar apology of the dedicated scientist. But you have to draw the line somewhere, you know. Your father was equally dedicated, but he died of overwork.
Nevertheless, I must go. Excuse me.
All work and no
He's
play
going
make
to be
Jack
as
something
famous as
something.
his father was.
Why do scientists act as though the only important work in the world is what they're up to? All he ever talks to me about is his stupid work. And I must say, I don't get half of it. I think he makes it up on his own. But he doesn't know I'm not always impressed by scientists anyway. I think that boy's going to go crazy, and very soon.
Suna, don't be unkind. Ilu's very talented. One of these days, you're going to see Ilu at the head of his profession. He's a wonderfully gifted lad.
Why must you always stand up for him like that? Your father's decided to like Ilu, just in case he becomes one of the family later.
Oh, let's go. Yeah, come on.
Good idea.
Yeah? Did you bring the potato salad? All right. The Queen approacheth.
I wonder why little Icho didn't come.
Oh, well, you know how children are.
He's forgetful, all right. All boys are. But he wanted to show us that little surprise he had for us.
He will.
I really don't want to see his little surprise.
Adlai Stevenson gets lost badly.
What is it?
Oh, it's just a watch face in the front seat. Calm down.
Who am I and what do I have to do with this movie?
Itchy, itchy, yeah, 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 yeah.
You're gonna burn!
It's Richie Rich, gone psycho.
Well, this is one hell of a way to start a honeymoon. What got into you two?
I don't know. This light started to shine on us, and we just started to itch all over.
Huh? You started to itch?
From over there.
I think I know what's going on.
There's a lot of cruel mocking
Come on
and
out.
laughter in this one
What are you
so far.
talking?
Come on out of there, Icho.
You're on candid camera!
The Lodge.
Well, I'll
A
be...
monkey's uncle.
Sure. What a surprise.
Not really.
What have you got behind your back, young man?
Hellraiser's puzzle
Oh, it's
box?
nothing.
Here, give that to me.
What is it?
Lightsaber.
Just a toy. Hey, you two are going to be late.
For a very important date.
You're right. Let's go.
Bye.
There he goes. There goes Speed Racer.
That's what she'll say tonight.
That was catty.
Come on, Icho.
Come on, get into the car alone with a strange man you're not related to. You ever seen a cockpit before, Timmy?
Where'd you get that, as if I didn't know?
In your lab, as if you didn't know.
Didn't your mother ever teach you not to shoplift?
Sure, but it was my surprise wedding
As
gift.
if you didn't know.
Well, quite a surprise.
As if you didn't know.
Don't you realize they almost scratched themselves to death?
Yeah, but you gotta admit it was kind of funny.
Yes, Icho, I guess it was.
As if you didn't know.
So, Icho, you like gladiator films?
My boy, that light ray is experimental.
That's what I thought it was, Elu, so I experimented. Now you can put it in your notebook that it works perfectly on newlyweds.
Thank you, Einstein. But I was serious. You mustn't play around.
Quit being a child.
We found out that the light ray causes severe itching. But there can be side
They're
effects.
being followed!
Understand? We've been investigating it. I bet you never realized you could harm your sister and her new husband.
Well, that was the idea.
So from now on, just leave things where you find them, all right?
All right.
Big stupid head.
You ever been to a Turkish prison, Ijo?
Thrill as they park!
Ooh, I see he has a machine that goes ping.
All right. Over there.
There.
Now come here.
And now spin around, now breathe. Good.
Look, you can play with these instead.
And these toys will suck, but they'll amuse you.
Hey, those are terrific.
I'm bored. Make with the Wii.
And it was so much easier in the 50s. The planet Arium.
Romeo, Romeo, wherefore art thou? Oh.
A preview of their marriage. He's asleep and she's doing all the work.
Yeah, that's what you want in a honeymoon. The layered look.
The cyanide worked. I'm rich. He is dead, all right.
Got your nose.
Oh, give it back.
I must have dozed.
Durhay.
Boy, I'm really tired tonight.
You can sleep afterwards.
When you're dead.
Oh, you're not going to be a nagging wife now, are you, my dear?
I bore you already. Looks like our marriage is doomed.
No.
No.
That happens whenever I get married. I get tense.
You were smiling.
And really, I don't know how you can be tense and smile all at one time.
Oh, it's easy at weddings. Especially
Since I'm gay.
when marrying the world's loveliest girl.
Let's not talk politics now.
Oh, no, sweetheart.
Obama's up in the polls.
If that subject doesn't interest you, this might.
Deer in the headlights.
This is so hot. Woo.
That's just my father at the control center. I'm sure he thinks it's very funny.
He's got a wonderful sense of humor. Always walking in on me in the shower, standing outside my window.
That's about the only thing getting unzipped in this honeymoon.
Operation.
The goofy game for goofy doctors.
Yes, sir?
This is headquarters, son.
Do you need me, sir?
That's right.
Hey now.
And immediately, I'm afraid. Reconnaissance job, my boy. The rocket is being readied.
What is it all about, sir?
Seems to be some kind of nuclear test somewhere in the Middle East. We want a monitor on it. We'll need you here.
Bob, specifically.
Very well, sir.
But the sex.
Please get someone else, can't you? He's supposed to be here tonight.
I'm sorry, dear.
Wait,
It's a
who's
pity.
talking?
He's the only
Well,
one who
whoever
can
they are
handle
seems
it.
very sad.
It'll last 2 days. We'll get him a 2-week vacation when he returns. All right?
I guess so. There's apparently no choice.
There's a metaphor if I've ever seen one.
Bob had a new lease on life.